Problem 3. This problem starts with a linear system of equations, and it's a little bit scrambled because the y is on the right-hand side of the first equation, and there's that awkward coefficient of 1/2 x over 2, but it's still a linear system of equations. So let's see what the problem is asking us. Which ordered pair xy satisfies the system of equations shown above? So they're basically asking us to solve this linear system. And it's one of those rare situations on the new SAT where you can actually evaluate each of the multiple choices against the condition of the problem. This technique is usually referred to as back solve, and you almost never get an opportunity anymore to use it on the SAT. That's the nature of the new SAT. So don't even practice the back solve. You'll know when you have a chance to use it, which will be rare. But this is one of those situations where it's easy to see for each multiple choice whether it satisfies the system by plugging in the values. So let's do it with choice A, -3 and 0. X is -3, y is 0. So -3 equals 0 minus 3. That's correct. In fact, the first equation tells us that x has to be 3 less than y. So that eliminates C and D because for those choices, x is not 3 less than y. So that narrows it down to A and B. Let's continue with A. Plugging in -3 for x in the second equation gives us a fraction, 3/2. So it can't possibly work. So the answer is not A, it's got to be B, but let's make sure that it fits. So we already made sure that the first equation is satisfied. 0 equals 3 minus 3. And for the second equation, we see 0 plus 2 times 3 equals 6. It works. So the answer is B. I really spent way too much time talking about this problem. I hope I said some useful things, but the answer is B, and we're ready to move on to the next problem.